finally got to make your Oregon debut. Did it feel like to be out there and playing inside Autzen?
It felt great, man. Like growing up, being a huge Oregon fan, like finally being out there with my brothers after all this time. I mean, it felt great. It felt great running out there with Jeff, school, whoever I was out there with, all 11. It felt great to be back.
What was the emotions like of just fighting through your injury, getting back, and just how hard was it? Was there ever a doubt you were going to get back this season?
Nah, I just knew the training staff, the weight staff, I just knew that they would keep pouring into me, helping me get back. And as long as I handled my business, I knew that I was going to be on the field. And then when the moment came, I just knew I had to seize it.
What was it, Justin? Was it a re-aggravation of the injury from last year, or was it something new? Or
I mean, I had some stuff with my foot, but I mean, it was just trying to get my body right, just get my body right, ready to play.
How do you feel now?
I mean, I feel great now. I feel like I can fly around. Like I said before, like I feel like the training staff and the weight staff just did a tremendous job helping me get back. Like all credit to them. Like, man, I can't wait to just go see them, just tell them all thank you, just for helping me get back.
How difficult were these last few weeks when you're obviously getting pretty close and practicing again, but just not quite ready for Saturday?
Yeah, it was tough, but also at the same time, I mean, like, shoot, it was great seeing my brothers going out there and playing. So, like, I couldn't really worry about me in those situations. It was how can I help the team? How can I keep my mental right so when I step on the field, I'll be ready again.
How do you do that? Like, how are you trying to help the team when you're a new guy coming in and also trying to work your way back?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the coaches, my teammates, they all helped me stay involved. They kept me involved in everything. They always checked on me, checked on my mental, just made sure I was involved. They let me travel, just seeing everything. I feel like everybody together just helped me get to this moment, and I appreciate everybody here.
You got that sack today, obviously first of the year, and then I'm sure it probably feels pretty good to get a guy like Cam Ward down. What was that moment like for you?
I mean, it was just great. I mean, just for me, it was just thinking about the journey. Like, shoot, I mean, I think this is my first full game in like 2 years. So, like, for me, it was just like finally, finally, I finally got it done.
Walk us through the sack.
You said what?
Walk us through the sack. Just what were you seeing?
Walk us through the sack. Honestly, man, came off the edge. I ain't put no moves. Run through him, grab the quarterback. There wasn't really no thought in it. Just go get him.
Do you have a highlight from this game? I know there's the obvious the sack, the third down, or was it more just getting back out onto the field?
Just getting back out there, flying around with the defense, seeing the offense score. And like I said before, it was my dream to play for Oregon. So I mean, that's my biggest highlight, getting out there and playing the game.
Did it live up to your expectation? I mean, you had a dream playing it inside Autzen before. How was it compared to your expectations?
Yeah, it was beyond my expectations. Just all the emotions in it. Just being happy for everybody. I mean, it was beyond my expectations.
The build up to play, were you at all nervous just for the first play?
I ain't gonna lie. I was a little nervous. I'm like, sure, I ain't playing a long time. I'm stepping on the field. So I was a little nervous, but I mean, at the end of the day, one of my teammates reminded me, Kyrie, I talked to Kyrie before the game. He was like, just go in there. You ain't played for a long time. Don't expect nothing crazy. Just go in there, take it one play at a time. So I feel like to talk with Kyrie at the beginning, really put it in perspective. I ain't got to go do nothing special. It's football. I've been doing this.
You feel like there was some rust that you had to knock off? You feel like you're able to do that?
Yeah, I feel like I was able to do that just in the way we practice. I feel like during practice, how hard we practice, how hard the guys push me. I feel like that really prepared me and knocked the rest off for the game.
What is it about the freshmen in the front seven on this team that they've been playing the amount they have? But I mean, 3 of them today. Tatum had the PBU on 4th down. Blake and Mateo both with sacks. Mateo's had a TFL. Again, you know how hard it is to play as a true freshman. These guys are doing it, and they're making big plays for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I'm beyond impressed with our young guys. You come to practice, you're not going to be able to tell that they're young guys. They come out there, they operate like they're veterans, like they should be in there, and that's why they're in there, because they know how to step up to the occasion. The occasion's not too big for them, and like you said, it's extremely hard to come in here and play as a true freshman. But I feel like the mentality, the way they go about every day, I feel like they're veterans. I expect them to do anything that I expect the next man to do.
What's the biggest thing you want to improve about the way you play from this week to next?
I just say my communication, just talking throughout the defense, getting the call, relaying it, stuff like that. I feel like that's some points. I feel like I could have been better at that.
Where do you go from here? Obviously, really big day for you. You guys turn around, have a big game next week too. How do you handle these next 24, 48 hours?
Yeah, I mean, we enjoy the win, and then we realize we still got work to do. Like, I mean, we got to win today, but we still got long season. We still got goals to go achieve. So I feel like we enjoy the win today and then go back to work.
Everybody talks about how elusive Cam Ward is, but once you get out there, like he's not the biggest guy in the world, but like what makes him so difficult to bring down?
Man, I can tell you, he was just everywhere. I mean, like seeing a quarterback do that, like you see it on film, and you're like, all right, shoot, we're gonna get him. He's not doing that against us, and then we get out there and he running around. You see it in person. It's kind of just like, hey, if you get him down, it's a win, but if you don't let up a big play.